Hey everybody, it's Jamie from the PG, where we watch paranormal videos to determine whether or not they are real or fake. And if they are real, we try to determine whether they're demonic or not. If they are, we give our best advice to whether either get rid of them or find help. And yeah. So today's video is brought to us by SlappedHam. And the video is Toddler Sees Dead Grandpa and Dinosaur Moves. 8 creepiest viral vids. Well, I know that there are people out there who are able to see those who have passed, so it'll be interesting to see if this kid has that ability. But let's get into it.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is SlappedHam. You're about to see some seriously freaky content. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more spooky content. Just like this.
Slapped ham.
So you need to start. Yeah.
TikTok user Pixie Paranormal One, known as a medium, tarot reader and paranormal investigator, recently shared a chilling clip that's leaving viewers disturbed.
My mirror's cracking by itself.
What's happening? Wait, stop.
Harry, my mirror is cracking by itself.
She began filming after noticing something inexplicable. The mirror in her living room spontaneously cracking without any apparent cause.
My mirror's cracking by itself.
Adding an extra layer of eeriness, several commenters pointed out what appears to be a ghostly face slowly manifesting within the shattered glass, staring directly back at the camera.
I know.
Okay, first of all, the bottom part of her mirror is already cracked. And I know that sometimes, depending on, just even environmental can cause, mirrors or glass to crack on their own. As for the face, personally, I think it's just a smear. But let's continue watching.
I know.
Could this be genuine paranormal activity captured on camera or simply our minds playing tricks on us? Let me know what you think down below.
What's happening? Wait, stop.
Harry, my mirror is cracking by itself.
Why is the mirror cracking?
I don't know.
I know. Daddy's right there.
TikTok user turkeytail@gmail.com recently uploaded chilling footage that's capturing the attention and fears of millions of viewers. According to the OP, her father passed away back in 2002, yet her young daughter Mabel appears to see him clearly.
Daddy's right there.
Is it your daddy?
No, it's your daddy.
Is where?
Daddy's right there.
In the unsettling clip, Mabel insists that her grandpa is present, repeatedly pointing toward empty space, asking to go find him.
It's your dad.
Go get him. Where'd he?
So it usually is close around this age, from 2 to 6 that, usual mediums, empaths or whoever has abilities, starts getting those abilities. So, it's possible that she is actually seeing, her grandfather.
Go. Okay, show me.
The footage quickly went viral, prompting the OP to share a follow-up video addressing viewer questions and concerns.
A lot of people were telling me don't communicate with it. I'm not. I'm scared. She is, and she doesn't understand. So, tell him, Mabel.
She clarifies that Mabel, who has never met her late grandfather, has referred to him as Daddy Ghost after seeing his photograph, providing eerie confirmation of her experiences.
I've showed her a picture of him, and she has, I don't want to say confirmed that it was him, but she did get more of a peaceful sense of the situation because she recognized him. So she calls him Daddy Ghost. She's only had an experience like that 2 or 3 times. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, I try to capture it on video.
Interestingly, this isn't an isolated incident. Earlier videos on her channel also show Mabel interacting with the unseen Daddy Ghost.
What did you say?
See me.
Well, where is it?
Well, hopefully this is the
In your
little
closet?
girl's
Yes.
guardian
like?
or, as some even would say, their guide.
No, Mom.
Comments range from comforting reassurance to ominous warnings, suggesting the presence might not be friendly. While the OP insists she believes her daughter, she admits feeling uneasy about the phenomenon, emphasizing she's careful not to encourage communication. Is Mabel truly seeing the spirit of her grandfather, or is something else going on here? Let me know your thoughts down below.
And I mean, yeah, since obviously the mom doesn't have that ability, you know, and is kind of freaked out about it, it's understandable that she's cautious, which is a good thing, but at the exact same time, hopefully later on she does, encourage her daughter, to be okay with the gifts that she has. Because I know, like, a lot of people with the abilities feel like they can't have that confidence because of what their family might think.
It's your him.
Let's go get him. Where'd he go?
Or treat them.
Okay, show me.
One of our viewers, Reddit user RichSeesaw7842, recently shared an eerie discovery over on our SlappedHam subreddit. Their post reads, "Ghost spotted whilst house hunting in England. We have been house hunting in the northeast of England and stumbled across this property on Rightmove."
Are they talking about the guy in the mirror? Oh. Okay, like, honestly, I think, like, if it's the significant other in the window, possibly, because I mean, it kind of looks like there is a shadow blocking the light. Because I mean, if you look over to the right, yes, you see the light coming out of the window, over the bed, and into the hallway and onto part of the door, like the wall, right by the doorway. But obviously, you can see, like, there's like a shadow over the end of the bed and onto the floor, but it stops there, and the light continues. So, and if we look over in the mirror, clearly there's somebody who's blocking some of the light. But that's just...
While browsing through the listing photos, one of them caught our attention. In one of the bedrooms, there appears to be a figure. The chilling photo shows a semi-transparent silhouette reflected clearly in a mirror.
No, I don't think so.
What's even stranger, the figure has its hands tucked casually into its pockets,
Okay,
making
maybe.
it highly unlikely to be the
But
reflection of
I
the
don't know.
photographer. Little is known about the home's past, fueling speculation among commenters that this could indeed be a lingering spirit from its history.
Or the person moved while you took the picture in the mirror. Just saying.
The Paranormal UK network recently spotlighted some genuinely unsettling footage captured by the Australian paranormal investigation group, Night Watchers Paranormal.
So those
The clip
two-
features investigators Dan and Pete as they cautiously walk through a cemetery at night. At first glance, nothing seems out of the ordinary until a closer look reveals something unnerving.
Oh. Oh.
A mysterious shadow figure seems to swiftly pass behind the duo.
Interesting.
The analysts from the Paranormal UK network highlight that Dan and Pete themselves outlined an area where the anomaly was first noticed. However, upon further examination, the dark, shadowy figure clearly appears beyond that circled area, moving silently behind them.
Yeah. And
Could this truly be
and
a
it
shadow
changes
figure
shape.
caught on camera, or might there be a simpler explanation for this eerie apparition?
Huh. Very interesting.
Well, this is...
Here's a quick and strange one from TikTok user Ginger and the Foxes that's recently gone viral for a very peculiar reason.
Pterodactyl?
While casually filming during a museum visit, specifically inside a dinosaur exhibit, something inexplicable appeared to happen.
That thing is huge!
Oh.
Imagine trying to run away from that. No thanks, Jurassic Park.
If you watch closely, it genuinely looks like the dinosaur's
Okay, first of all, is she the only one in there? Like, cause, like, yes, it's very intriguing, but what do we know about this museum? Like, do they have, like, an interactive, like, dinosaurs, obviously, or whatever? Because, I mean, what if it's actually motion censored, you know, to where somebody, you know, stands in front of it and it starts moving? You never know with technology nowadays.
head shifts position ever so slightly.
That thing is huge.
Because, obviously, it's not the dinosaur, but... I mean, even the wings move.
The bizarre clip quickly amassed over 21 million views, sparking tens of thousands of comments from viewers adamantly insisting they witnessed the movement
Or she could
too.
have edited it.
Theories
to where
ran
it
wild,
moved.
ranging from the logical, such as an odd trick of perspective, to playful speculation, comparing it to a real-life night at the museum scenario, where exhibits spring to
Yeah,
life
but
after
Rexy was
dark.
a dog.
Interestingly, the original poster herself didn't notice anything strange at first. It was only after thousands of comments poured in highlighting the dinosaur's subtle motion that she realized something unusual had been captured.
I didn't notice it when I filmed the video. I didn't notice it when I edited the video, but you all kept asking if the dinosaur's head was moving, so I went back and watched my own video like a crazy person.
So what's really going on here? Is this simply an optical illusion, or has this dinosaur exhibit just provided proof that museums might be hiding some lively secrets?
That thing is huge.
See? I mean, even the legs or the wing things move.
Imagine trying to run away from that.
I don't know.
Reddit user iDeckNaymore recently posted an eerie snapshot captured by her home security camera that's sending chills across the internet. The post reads, "My aunt passed in early 2022. Prior to her death, every Friday she and my other aunts used to meet to drink and catch up. This picture was caught on the ring after her death in their usual meeting spot. Her hair is up. That's how she would wear it all the time too. It's her side profile."
Huh. Unless if... Oh, no, I'm not seeing
The security
feet.
camera image indeed shows a ghostly, solitary figure seemingly seated between chairs in the OP's backyard. The figure appears distinctly feminine, with hair styled exactly as their aunt would typically wear it. Many commenters have expressed amazement, supporting the idea that this could indeed be a visit from the deceased relative, while skeptics suggest the possibility of camera glitches or lighting illusions. Could this be
possible.
genuine photographic evidence of the aunt's spirit returning to her familiar gathering spot, or just a trick of shadows and light? Share your thoughts below.
It's possible.
Deep within the Bluestone mine in Recht, Belgium, lies a tombstone with a chilling and tragic backstory. The inscription on the gravestone, translated from its original language, hauntingly reads, "Nicholas Zangale, who died on August 2nd, 1884, when this stone fell, which has now become a gravestone."
Oof.
Nicholas Zangale, a miner, tragically lost his life when a massive chunk of stone fell and crushed him. In a grim twist, that very stone was later carved into his tombstone, a constant and eerie reminder of the tragic accident that ended his life.
I honestly don't know if that would be considered disrespectful. Like having the thing that, like, killed you, you know, like, essentially become part of the reminder of your, you know, reminder of who you were and stuff. Just like, I don't know. It's just like, why? Like, sure, it's material that is now available, but why? Why would you do that? Like I would not be surprised if his spirit was upset by this. Like, ghost screaming, at his family or friends, like, why? Just, it's like, seriously? I'm dead because of this thing. My goodness.
Just thought this was creepy. Moving on to the next
It just
story.
really seems disrespectful.
Before we get to our last segment, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll always be in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy content. In 1974, a disturbing and unsettling paranormal case unfolded in Culver City, California, centering around a woman named Doris Bither. Known widely today as the entity haunting, the case gained notoriety not only for its terrifying details, but also for inspiring a novel and later the critically acclaimed horror film, The Entity. Doris Bither's story is a dark and complex one, marked by a history of physical and emotional trauma, substance abuse, and difficult personal relationships. Doris and her 4 children lived in a severely dilapidated and condemned home, an environment charged with negativity and tension. According to Bither, her nightmare began after a mysterious Hispanic woman visited her home, warning her that the property was evil. Soon after, Doris began experiencing increasingly violent and invasive paranormal phenomena. Most disturbingly, she claimed to be regularly assaulted by invisible entities. Doris described 3 distinct presences, 2 smaller beings that restrained her, and a larger one that would physically and sexually attack her, leaving visible bruises on her body. Her children also reported encounters with these entities, referring to one particularly persistent apparition as Mr. Who's It. They described this figure as fog-like and human-shaped, but indistinct. One harrowing incident involved her middle son, Brian Harris, being thrown across a room and sustaining a broken wrist after attempting to protect his mother. Desperate for answers, Doris approached Dr. Barry Taff and his colleague, Kerry Gaynor, parapsychologists working under Dr. Thelma Moss at UCLA. Skeptical but intrigued, Taff and Gaynor visited Doris's home in August 1974, initiating a series of observations and experiments over 10 weeks. Although Taff remained skeptical of the assault claims, the investigative team recorded numerous instances of poltergeist-like activity, including flying objects, sudden cold zones, and inexplicable luminous apparitions. Over 24 researchers, professional photographers, and even psychic friends of Doris were involved, witnessing first-hand phenomena such as flying pans and mysterious lights forming shapes in mid-air. During their extensive investigation, the team captured compelling photographic evidence. Images from Polaroid SX70 and 35mm cameras showed strange orbs, arc-shaped lights, and irregular streaks that defied easy explanation. Investigator Kerry Gaynor noted one particularly striking photo that depicted an arc of light seemingly suspended mid-air, evidence he believed to be nearly impossible to fake. Despite the extraordinary observations, interpretations of the haunting remain deeply divided.
Yeah, it does.
Dr. Barry
doesn't look
Taff later
photoshopped, that's
theorized
for
that the
sure.
activity was likely a poltergeist manifestation, driven by Doris's intense psychological trauma rather than external entities. Kerry Gaynor similarly concluded that Doris herself was a conduit for the phenomena, noting the activity followed her even when she relocated.
Or maybe
Skeptics like
it's an
Benjamin
attachment.
Radford have argued the case resulted from poor investigative techniques, confirmation bias, and psychological stress within the family. Radford suggested Doris's substance abuse and troubled relationships might have psychically amplified negative energy, manifesting physically in her
Or it
environment.
attracted it.
The Doris Bither case captured the imagination of writer Frank de Felitta, who published The Entity in 1978. This novel would later become the basis for the chilling 1982 film adaptation starring Barbara Hershey. The film took creative liberties, expanding on unverified elements of Doris's claims, particularly focusing on the disturbing spectral assaults. Barbara Hershey's compelling portrayal earned widespread acclaim, with critics noting the raw realism of her performance. Even renowned filmmaker Martin Scorsese later cited The Entity as one of the scariest films ever made. However, neither director Sidney J. Furie nor Hershey herself met Doris Bither during production, with Furie deliberately avoiding direct research to maintain neutrality.
Really?
Decades later, the Doris Bither haunting continues to intrigue paranormal enthusiasts and skeptics alike. The phenomena surrounding her life have become a compelling study in the interplay between psychological trauma and alleged supernatural activity. As theories and debates persist, Doris Bither's story endures as one of the most chilling and controversial cases in paranormal history. Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Now, do you want spooky content in your feed every single day of the week? Then consider subscribing to our...
Well, thank you, Slapped Ham. That was a really good video. It was very interesting, especially the dinosaur. I think that's somewhat explainable. And as for the last one, I hope, that family got the right help. And yeah, like, I don't even know if the house would still be standing for people to investigate. But anyway, I hope that you guys also enjoyed the video. And if you did, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to get notifications for our next video. And even though Victoria's not here to say it, please comment. We'd love to hear from you guys. All right, until next time. Later.